I use this lotion?
Yeah, it's CBD. It's so good for dry hands.
I started using this eye cream with it in it. It's amazing.
It's also such a good stress reliever. I stopped taking like all of my Xanax and everything, and I'm just taking the CBD drops.
CBD is so good for stress.
You know what else it's really good for? Newborn babies.
Really?
Yeah, my sister just had a baby, and they said don't even breastfeed her.
So she's like not feeding the baby at all?
Not feeding the baby at all. Just give her like 2 CBD gummies a day.
That makes so much sense though. Like legit, I stopped using soap.
So what, you're just using CBD soap?
No, I just been using CBD as soap.
It's also so good for cars.
Really?
I brought my car in for an oil change. They were just like, we're just gonna put straight CBD into the oil tank. Wow. CBD is so good for cars.
I just read this news article. They're just pouring CBD into the ocean and it's dissolving like all the trash.
That must have been what I was reading about the CBD sea turtles. They're like absorbing the CBD into their shells, and somehow like it's really, really good for them, and they're getting like crazy superpowers.
Really?
Oh yeah, they're like ninja turtles. They're like fighting crime and like stopping people from doing bad.
Wow.
CBD is so good for the crime rate.
That is such a touching story.
Speaking of an incredible story, my grandma, she fell leaving a Chili's, somehow got like this crazy flesh-eating disease. She went into the hospital, and instead of treating her with like intravenous drugs, they just gave her CBD in an IV.
Oh my god, and she's all better?
No, she died. She died.
Baby.